like and subscribe and ring the bell to make me act mature.
一家人好，去餐厅吧，希望大家，尤其是阿亮，守规矩。
好的，美玲，我会表现得很好，希望他们吃得开心，巴尼和朋友们吃得开心。
天上太阳红呀红彤彤哎，心中的太阳是帽子。
哦，你好，请问我家可以有4个饺子蒸笼和1盒蛋卷和1批炒饭和点心吗？
当然，你还想要什么吗？
请问麻婆豆腐可以吗？
可以给我葱油饼和炒面吗？
可以给我橙子鸡饭、大虾、馄饨和幸运饼干吗？
当然，还要别的吗？
就这样吧。
Later.
这是您的订单，我还没有完成，因为太多了，一张桌子放不下。如果您需要更多订单，请给我打电话。
好的，我会让你知道。
这是第2组顺序，
谢谢。
还有一个事物，谁订购幸运饼干？如果您订购幸运饼干，那么很抱歉给您带来方便。
你他妈的在开玩笑吗？我知道你骗我，只是为了不给我。给我幸运饼干，给我你青葱，给我幸运饼干，给我你青葱，给我幸运饼干，给我你青葱。
先生，你不叫别人青葱，尤其是我，因为我们都是中国人。而且你不能只是对自己的种族进行种族歧视。
这是美国，我想说什么就说什么。如果我愿意，我可以叫人的名字。
我知道，先生，但你不必生气。我们的幸运饼干用完了，就这样了。
亮，停下来。他说的是实话，你可以吃其他东西，比如甜点或别的什么。你的选择。
但是，求求您，我想要一个幸运饼干，我想要一个幸运饼干，我想要一个幸运饼干，我想要一个幸运饼干，我想要一个幸运饼干，我想要一个幸运饼干，我想要一个幸运饼干。请你有资格凯伦。
亮，停下来。服务员说我们的幸运饼干用完了。你不仅让自己难堪，而且让整个家庭难看。
哦，太好了，我就知道爸爸会发脾气，这越来越尴尬了。
是的，允熙，我也知道，我们的父亲打电话给使用种族歧视的人，这非常糟糕。我不知道为什么爸爸是一个有资格的男性，凯伦。他是我们经常发脾气的孩子气爸爸。
我不幼稚，我不幼稚，我不幼稚，我不幼稚，我不幼稚，我不幼稚，我不幼稚，我不幼稚，我不幼稚。我哭是因为我没有得到我想要的东西，尤其是财富，因为它用完了。
Madame, is your husband okay? Because this seems embarrassing to watch in public.
My husband is acting childish almost all the time. And by that way, sorry for the Chinese accent.
Sorry about your accent, and I agree. He needs to be ashamed of himself.
And I agree. We never see such the thing in our life.
And by the way, he is a childish, grown man that kick and scream in public, and this is so embarrassing.
Guys, stop it. You guys are pretty mean and evil that you insulted a Chinese man me like in public. And I am crying because I wanted a fortune cookie. Wow.
怎么敢因为没有得到幸运饼干而大发脾气，像婴儿一样把桌子和食物踢到空中而已？我叫卫兵把你赶出去。Good orders. Police take this man out the building.
Hey. Please put me down, you entitled nigger Karens. I don't deserve to get kicked out of the restaurant. I just wanted a fortune cookie and that's all.
我很对不起我的丈夫，嘿，总是在公共场合制造混乱。
没关系，顺便说一句，你的家人必须为他造成的损失支付$1000。在你支付赔偿金之前，包括你丈夫在内的你们都将被禁止。
对不起，美玲毁了餐厅。我们不能回去吗？因为我需要那块幸运饼干。
绝对不，因为你的所作所为，我们要回去了。我们必须为您造成的损失买单。我没有办法对付你，只能把你当孩子。当我们回到家时，你将被禁足。啊！你怎么敢因为没有得到你想要的东西而大发脾气而已？你被禁足1周。现在去你的房间，你这个孩子气的父亲。停止他幼稚的麻烦制造者。
Thanks for watching, viewer. If you subscribe, then good, great. However, I end up like this if no one subscribed to Homo erectus 2000. Thank you, and good luck.
Childish dad gets put on the no-fly list.
Alright kids, we are going to Rome, Italy, because we have not been there in a long time. We were planning to go back in summer 2020, but we could not because of the coronavirus.
Oh man. I can't believe we don't get window seats.
Like I said, we did not have enough money for window seats. Why don't you just watch TV instead?
Oh look. They have Mickey Mouse Funhouse. I am going to watch that right now.
Dave, what are you watching?
Nothing.
You were watching Baby Show's Mickey Mouse Funhouse. That's it. Give me the headphones, and you will not have any TV at all for the entire flight.
Catherine, why did you do that?
I told you a million times already. Stop watching Baby Shows. I am so sick and tired of you watching Baby Shows all the time.
Why are you always mean to me and never letting me watch my favorite shows?
Oh, for the love of, don't start.
What? I'm not doing anything wrong.
You are doing something wrong right now. You are starting a big temper tantrum on the plane. Dave, you are going to get US kicked out of the plane if you throw a temper tantrum. Just sit down right now.
I'm not doing anything wrong. You are the one who was being mean to me and not letting me get what I want. All of you are entitled Karens.
Dave, I'm not going to say it again. Sit down right this instant.
Let me watch Mickey Mouse Funhouse. 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 Entitled Karen.
Dave, shut up. You are going to get US kicked out of the plane.
Stop saying nonsense. We are not going to get kicked out of the plane. You should get kicked out of the plane for being an entitled Karen to me.
Excuse me, Mom, but is this your husband kicking and screaming on the floor like a 3-year-old?
Yes, it sure is. My husband found Mickey Mouse Funhouse and just watched it, and I got so pissed at him, so I had to take away his headphones away. I hope you won't kick us off the plane because of this.
Alright then, you, family, need to leave the plane, now, or else, I will call the police.
No, not until Catherine lets me watch Mickey Mouse Funhouse. And also, you can't do that, I really want to go to Rome.
Family, I am giving you a warning, if you bring your husband with you, you will be on the no-fly list, and I mean, all of you.
Okay, I understand. Dave, did you just hear what the flight attendant just said? He's escorting you off the plane right now, and the police will send you home. You also are grounded for an additional 10 months for almost getting US kicked out of the plane. So, goodbye. I will see you when you both get back from Rome.
Alright now, Dave, you are coming with me, out of the plane, right now.
I don't want to get out of the plane.
Yay 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 yay. Dave is off the plane. Now we can enjoy peace after dealing with childish behaviors on a daily basis.
Alright Dave, I brought you to your house. You are now put on the no-fly list, which means you will longer able to fly no more, like, not even a single airline will let you fly, ever, again. You are grounded for 10 months, like your wife said. I'm going to babysit you while Catherine, Brian, and Emma is on vacation. Let's get inside the house, right now.
Oh, finally. I'm super glad that I can now have good choices of what I can do.
Hello Catherine, I just want to tell you that I need to stop being an idiot.
Oh great, now Dave is up to no good. So I wonder what is he up to? Ugh, more crappy moments coming from him. Okay Dave, what do you want from me? Please don't bother me with your crappy tantrums.
Okay, let me tell you Catherine, just because I came here, that doesn't mean you can tell me how to throw tantrums.
Well, I didn't tell you or teach you on how to throw tantrums like that, so like I said, quit bothering me with your tantrums, please.
Okay Catherine, I will not bother you, and I will not throw another tantrums in front of you, okay? Please, just stop being a degenerate and let's make it back to normal.
If it's in that case, I'll have to believe you, but don't even think about throwing another tantrum again, because I will not hear any of your tantrums ever again, do you hear me?
Alright fine, you win, and you won. I'm not gonna throw another tantrum again, got that?
Well good, because you're a grown man, and you're not supposed to throw tantrums every freaking time in any public places.
But Catherine, we want to make things back to normal like I said. Trust me, everything will be fine and I hope that we won't deal with any situation.
Yeah, I already know. But what freaking ever, just don't try to bother me with your stupid tantrums.
But as I am saying, what are you doing here today?
I'm going to go upstairs to clean up the toilet.
What the actual hell do you want to clean up the toilet? Was it because the toilet is so dirty and nasty?
That's because the toilet doesn't look good, so I'll just clean it up.
What kind of bullcrap chores is this? This is complete stupid, and I think you're the toilet cleaner.
To be honest, I think I can handle it, but why do you think it was clearly stupid to do chores?
I think it's because doing chores is very bad, and doing chores is very illegal, and it's also against the law to do chores.
What the hell, Dave? You are thinking that doing chores is very illegal. How is even that illegal if we do chores in real life? Where is the proof?
Come on Catherine, doing chores is a serious crime, and it's not a good thing to do chores, even if we are at home or in public work.
Dave, how many freaking times do I have to say this again? Once again, I'm cleaning up the toilet so we can make the house clean.
Look, you have to listen to me right now. Doing chores is still illegal, and we can get in big trouble, and we can get our house taken away from those authorities.
Ugh, I don't think it's true at all. If we did chores, the authorities won't kick us out of the house, so why do you think?
Cause it wastes a lot of soap, a lot of cleaning tools to wipe off, etc. So it's best that you cannot do chores since it is a crime to do chores.
My freaking goodness, Dave, that it's not true. Besides, if we didn't do chores when you said that doing chores is illegal, then our house might end up dirty and messy. So, I don't think it's illegal to do chores. It's not that hard to do chores, but I get it because we are tired and wanting to take a break.
Catherine, I beg you, please, I don't want you to do the freaking chores, as it is very illegal to do chores like I said.
How stupid you are. Doing chores isn't illegal. Chores is when we have to do chores like washing the dishes, sweeping the floor, and other kind of things. Now don't try to make up an excuse or bothering me again, because I'm cleaning the toilet.
Dang it, why can't Catherine realize that it's a bad idea to do chores? Well, that plan failed.
You, just you, not the disgusting smell coming from the crappy toilet. Just you, this toilet is so freaking nasty as hell. My gosh, whoever did not clean up the toilet is responsible for this. Just gross, and you. I'm gonna remove it anyway cause it smells really bad as heck. Time to get started cleaning. I'm not even that stupid, unlike Dave. Now time to do the rest of this crap. I'm almost finished cleaning the toilet. Hopefully I can do it just in a hurry. Ah, finally. Now I'm gonna throw this thing right into the trash bin. That bad smell is gone. Okay Dave, I'm done cleaning up the crappy toilet. Now can you tell me what are you doing in the living room? Like standing?
Well, Catherine, that is very illegal to go chores like that. Cleaning dishes or cleaning up the rooms is considered doing chores, and it's a serious crime.
My goodness Dave, what the hell did I tell you before? Doing chores is not illegal. Chores is like we need to do the task before it's getting messy.
Come the hell in, Catherine, it's a bad choice to do chores. It's very illegal, and it's too boring as hell.
Dave, are you making up that crappy excuse? Doing chores is like we need to clean up the house if the house looks dusty and messy. Just stop it, and you know that.
But Catherine, stop it right now. You are making me almost throwing tantrum again, and you are the one who said that doing chores is not even illegal after all.
Excuse me? I'm not the who made you almost throwing tantrum. Like how the hell did I make you almost throw tantrum? Are you out of your mind or what?
Stop it right now. You know that doing chores is very illegal, and it's not okay to do chores like that. It wastes a lot of soap, a lot of crap, and other cleaning tools.
How many times do I have to tell you before? Quit throwing temper tantrum already. You're a grown man, and you have to act like a normal man.
Well, I'm throwing a huge tantrum like a little child. Whoa. Catherine, it's your own fault. You should realize that doing chores is a crime, and you can get in big trouble for that.
Stop it right now, and quit throwing tantrums already. Also, doing chores is not a crime, you dummy. Doing chores is like cleaning up those messy stuff.
Catherine, it's your own fault, idiot.
Dave, stop throwing tantrum already. Just stand up right now. I'm not gonna repeat the same crap again. And I'm not gonna hear you throwing another tantrum again, because I'm getting sick and tired of your crap. So please go. I don't want to see you doing it again. My freaking gosh, what on earth is wrong with Dave? He needs some therapy right now if he continues to throw tantrum.
Alright everyone, and before we dig into our delicious turkey and watch some football later, I would like to take this time to say how thankful I am for this wonderful family of mine. And you mean a lot to me.
Dave, I am also thankful for this family. And I am also happy you're still working on your behavior. With that said, let's dig in.
Dad, look behind you.
Hey you, motor car, just what in the world are you doing? Don't you realize that is my Thanksgiving dinner? And this is also my house that you're at.
Karen, why did you even come onto my property in the first place? You know you can get into trouble for that.
More like you're the one who is going to be in trouble, not me. It's my Thanksgiving dinner that you're about to eat, isn't it? And second of all, this is what you get for taking my popcorn away from me and Taryn at the movie theater, and even refusing to get out of my seat.
Look, this is our house, not yours, and we fixed this turkey for Thanksgiving, and we were about to have Thanksgiving dinner until you decided to come onto our property to berate my husband some more.
Look, I demand $3,000 in compensation from him, for stealing my Thanksgiving turkey, and trespassing on my property.
No, more like you're the one trespassing on our property. And even if you try demanding us for compensation, you're not getting it. And that is that. End of story.
My goodness, Karen, how delusional can you get?
How dare you call me such names? Don't you know that is very rude to talk to your elders like that? My goodness. Your parents need to really teach you some manners, not to mention, you can be taken into custody for that. Now, I demand to speak with the motor car crybaby. Come with me, because I need to talk to you.
What? How dare you call me a crybaby, you entitled Karen?
Now Dave, I don't think this is how you should respond to people trying to get on your case or make fun of you.
I mean, seriously, what kind of grown man cries like a baby? You should go back to preschool, or take a bath with a rubber ducky.
Karen, stop it. What you're doing to my husband is not very nice at all. I admit I used to be that way towards him to an extent. But that it's not how you deal with people who have developmental disabilities and sometimes cannot control their behavior.
If you don't leave our house, we're going to call the police.
And I'm going to tell the police that you were following me around town all day long and won't leave me alone. Come on, you know better than to follow me around town all of the day. Now, are you going to hand over my Thanksgiving turkey and leave my house, or am I going to have to call the police?
Don't call the police. 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 Please, get off of our property, entitled Karen.
Another thing, I demand you do something about this grown crybaby. He needs to get a life, or I am going to send him to daycare with all the other crybabies. Right, you lawnmower motor car crybaby. You know that lawnmowers are not allowed to eat turkey. Same thing goes with motor cars.
Right, that's it Karen, I have no choice but to call the police.
Go ahead, I dare you to call the police. But you're the one who will be taken to the police station, not me.
Stop it. Just stop it. You entitled elephant. Dave, everything is going to be alright.
Seriously lady, can't you discipline this big baby?
Karen, stop it.
Well, if it isn't Karen, always bothering people, going on to other people's property and claiming it's yours. Karen, you're coming with me. What are you doing on Childish Dad's property? Claiming it's yours. And you're especially getting on Dave's case, and making fun of him. How could you?
No, I'm not coming with you Kevin. Not until you give me back our daughter. In fact, I demand you give me back Kelly right now. Second, you need to take the big baby motor car into the station, not me. He is the one causing all the problems. He and his family are trespassing on my property, and they stole my Thanksgiving turkey.
Karen, I'm not going to play your games. I know Dave and his family quite well. They are good people, even though Dave sometimes behaves childish. But you are coming with me, and that is final. This is the second time you bothered Dave and his family. Now, come with me to the police car, and we're going to the station.
You may have won again, childish dad. But remember, I am going to sue you and your entire family in court very soon. I demand compensation from all of you.
Karen, I don't want to hear another word from you, okay?
I don't care. You're going to get what you deserve before you know it.
Alright family, now we can eat some delicious Thanksgiving turkey. And later, we will be watching football. Wow, what a weekend it must have been. Having to deal with an entitled mall Santa was something I did not expect to have happened to me. But things could not have gotten any worse.
Dave, can you come into the kitchen for just a second?
Am I in trouble or something?
No, not really, but I just opened up a letter that looks really important, and it does have to do with you. So come to the kitchen and take a look at the letter.
Catherine, I'm here.
Dave, normally we don't get letters like this. That's why I wanted you to read what it says.
Oh no, what is this nonsense all about? We didn't receive a letter from them before. So what is the big idea?
Usually, before there is a court hearing, we get numerous other letters telling us to pay a certain amount of money, or at least respond to the letter in a given amount of time. But this was out of the blue.
I don't want to go to court. 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 Why would I go to court if I could not have done anything wrong?
Dave, you got to learn not to react to certain situations like this. This is how life is sometimes. If you'd like, I can come with you to the court hearing on Thursday.
You will?
Yes, I can attend the hearing with you, especially since this is your first time in court. But don't worry, I don't think anything serious is going to happen to us. As at right now.
Thank you so much, that really helps me out a lot.
No problem.
Another thing, we have to tell Brian and Emma that they may have to go to Diane's house after school, depending on how long the hearing lasts.
You know what? That's a really good idea.
Good afternoon, citizens of Goanimate City, and welcome to yet another court session, where we will see Karen trying to sue someone for the first time in many months. This time, she will be trying to sue Dave Johnson and his family after two events. The first one happened at the movie theater, and the second took place at the Johnson house on Thanksgiving. With that said, Karen, please feel free to stand up as you make your case.
I had a feeling Karen was the one who took me to court. She said multiple times that she was going to sue me.
Oh great, not Karen. What is it this time around?
Karen, I would like you to now explain why you brought Dave to court this Thursday afternoon.
Well, when my friend Taryn and I went to the movie theater last month, Dave and his family refused to get out of the front row seats that were reserved for us, and then they also took our popcorn when we were using the restroom. But they refused to do as we demanded them to do, and Dave was kicking and screaming on the floor like the usual man-child he is. And he also cried like a motor car several times, which caused everyone to leave the movie theater. And then Dave and his family were trespassing on my property, eating my Thanksgiving turkey that I prepared for me and Taryn. Just like at the movie theater, they refused to listen to us, and Dave threw one of his usual childish temper tantrums. Maybe if he stopped watching kids shows, that will teach him not to act the way he does.
Hey, we did none of those things at all. At the movie theater, we were minding our own business waiting for the previews to come on, when Karen and Taryn came up to us and told us to get rid of the popcorn bucket that had cartoon characters on it, claiming I was too old for that stuff. And then on Thanksgiving,
Dave, in a few minutes it will be your turn to speak up, but for right now it's still Karen's turn. Let's continue.
Well, I proceeded to confront the entire family about how Dave is too old for cartoons. I also lectured them about taking our popcorn and then taking our Thanksgiving, but they kept ignoring everything we said, and proceeded to take everything from us that we were entitled to. I demand that Dave pay me $5,000 in compensation, or spend up to a year in jail.
Great, this has got to be most ridiculous case I have ever seen in my entire life.
I agree with you, Elena. This case doesn't make any sense at all. I work with Dave, and he is currently a school bus driver. Even though he may have problems controlling his behavior sometimes, he is very kind-hearted and would not think of taking things from others, claiming he is entitled to everything.
And what this woman is saying does not make any sense at all. We were about to have our Thanksgiving turkey when she came onto our property and demanded to give her the turkey, claiming it was hers, when in fact it was ours. My wife and I bought it at the grocery store about 2 days before Thanksgiving.
You know that's lie, Mr. Johnson. You know very well that you always take things away from me that I am entitled to. And I am entitled to the front row seats at the movie theater. In fact, I always make reservations for the front row seats, but you always like to take seats that are reserved for only me. Second of all, you took the most precious Thanksgiving turkey from me outside of Stop and Shop and then trespassed on my house with your family. What kind of person are you?
Oh my goodness, here we go again. This the second time I've had to hold a case this weird. The last time this happened was in May. Why did I bother to hold it again?
Your Honor, I demand that you have this big crybaby taken into custody right now. Also, I demand his entire family pay me $10,000 in compensation for taking my front row seats, my popcorn, and my most precious Thanksgiving turkey.
I don't want to pay $10,000 in compensation. 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 Karen, we did nothing to you. All you ever do is demand people to do this or do that, or that you tell people to leave places because you claim those places belong to you, when in fact, they don't.
Dave, you're going to be fine. Don't you worry about what Karen just said.
I beg your pardon, what did you just say? Did you say that you're not going to pay me 10 grand in compensation? If that's the case, then take them away, Your Honor.
Dave, there's no need to react this way, and Karen, I don't want to hear another word from you.
Your Honor, Dave sometimes behaves this way because he has a learning disability, that's all.
Understood.
That is lie. Dave was spoiled by mommy and daddy, and he still is to this day. That's why he acts the way he does. Why can't he grow up for once? He needs to stop watching Barney and Friends, Wonder Pets, and he especially needs to stop watching Cocomelon. He is way too old for those shows. I demand he watch The Simpsons or Family Guy instead. Those are more for his age.
Karen, I don't want to hear another word from you. This is the second most nonsensical case I have ever done in my entire career. It reminds me of the case I held almost 7 months ago. Why did I even agree to do it in the first place? Once again, this is just a waste of my time. You're really insane, Karen. There are no seat reservations in the movie theater, and had Dave taken your Thanksgiving turkey, the police would have been notified already, but that was not the case. You even came onto Dave's property, demanding his family to leave because you claimed it was your house.
Wait, Did you just say you're going to drop my case again?
Yes, I am. This is just absolutely ridiculous, not to mention a waste of time. How can you demand that Dave and his family compensate you $10,000, when they did absolutely nothing? Dave is not too old for preschool shows, especially since he drives preschoolers and kindergartners to and from school on the bus every day. Like I said, you came onto their property demanding their Thanksgiving turkey. You're suing people for no good reason whatsoever.
No, what you're trying to do is just unacceptable, Your Honor. I demand that you make Dave pay me compensation, and that you have them taken into custody for taking my precious Thanksgiving turkey away from me. You know who I am?
Of course I remember you from 7 months ago when you tried suing the Reed family because they grounded DW for installing some strange operating system on her older brother's computer. Next time, I won't even bother holding a case if you end up filing a claim with us. Case dismissed.
That is really good news. I don't have to pay 10 grand in compensation.
See, I told you nothing bad was going to happen to you or this family. Now let's go home.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Come back here this instant. I'm not done with you, childish dad.
Alright Karen, you're coming with me.
Childish dad, sooner or later, I'm going to win another case.
I don't want to hear another word from you, okay?
Oh boy. Today is such a nice lovely day. And also a day to relax and watch my favorite TV shows of all time. And no one like my wife Catherine or my kids to bother or annoy me. Best day ever.
And up next is every children's favorite purple dinosaur, Barney the dinosaur.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh yeah. My favorite shows to watch of all time. I love to watch Barney the dinosaur so much. It has got to be one of the best kids children's show out there. I hope someday I will get to meet him in real life. Because that would be my dream too. And also because he makes me feel so happy and makes my days better when Catherine or the kids annoy me for my childish antics. Now this is officially the best day now, and the best of all is that there's no Catherine or my bloody children in here to enjoy or distract me from watching it. Yeah, this is so awesome. But now, instead of wasting time here talking, let's go straight ahead by waiting until it comes on after the commercials.
Hey Dave. Can I have talk to you for a minute? It's a little important I need to discuss with you.
Oh. Why of course, Catherine. What is it you need to tell and discuss with me, my love?
Well, sorry if I am intervening with your special TV time. As I can see that you're about to watch one of your favorite shows and characters to watch of all time. But I was just wondering if you could help me with that chores around the house. Plus the garden too. Do you not mind doing that for me? Since they are getting a bit tiring for me. So could you?
Oh. Why of course I can do that for you, Catherine. But first, I just want to ask you something you could do for me before I start doing them.
Oh. Why of course. But what is it you wanna ask me what I could do for you first, Van Dave?
Well, I have been wanting and have been meaning to be asking you for a while now, but I was wondering if I could have you make a birthday party for me. So could you?
What? Oh hell no. Oh no way, in actual heckin' way I am giving or making you a birthday party for you.
Wait, what? You didn't just say what I think you just said. Did you?
Yep. You got that right, mister. You heard me loud and clear of what I just said. You're not having a birthday party. Not on my watch. And anyways. Well, first of all, it's not even your birthday yet. And second of all is the amount of stuff it would cost us a bloody fortune to pay. So I am sorry to say this, Dave, But there is no way I am or are going to throw you a birthday party. So you can just forget it. And don't force me to do or give you one, because I am just going to say no. You understand and got that?
But Catherine, I really want a day.
But Catherine, nothing. You're not having a birthday party and that's final. And besides, don't you remember what you did on Brian's birthday with his sister and his friends Kailu and Rosie 2 months ago? You tried to ruin it all because you wanted it to be your birthday and instead of it being Brian's. So why should I then, huh?
But that was in the past. Can we not just forget what happened on Brian's birthday? And let me have one. So can't you?
The answer is no. And I am going to stick to my word, so forget it.
Why? No. This is so not fair. I can't believe you would say no to my question. All I just said is if you could throw a birthday for your one and only husband. Why you'd so mean?
Well, you already know why, because I told you why you can't have one. Because it's just too much for me, and besides, it's because it is not your birthday yet. And also because we have a lot of bills to pay for as well. So I don't know why you're throwing a hissy fit over it.
Oh, man. Why do you have to be so mean about it? It's only one question. And so what if it's not my birthday? I just want a birthday party now, because I don't want to have to wait till it is my actual birthday.
Because I already told you. It's not your birthday just yet. And not mention again that it will cost us a heck ton of money. That's why.
Yay.
My God! Dave. For crying out loud. Why can't you just accept the fact that you cannot have a birthday party, when you obviously know that I can't afford it? Huh. Goodness me. I just wondered to myself why.
Because I told you that I don't want to have to wait till it's my actual birthday. That's why. So why can't you accept the fact I want one? You fucking old evil witch you are, Catherine.
Dave motherfreaking Johnson. Don't you dare to fucking talk to me like that in that way of expression. I am your wife, and you treat me with respect, and not treat me like I am a goddamn animal or something. You understand and got me, you childish fatherfucker shit you are.
Okay. Yes. I understand and heard you out loud, Catherine. Okay?
Good. That's what I want to hear from you.
But can I still have a birthday party? Just for me. Your one and only husband?
No! I already told you like 1,000 times, Dave. You're not having a birthday party, and that's final. Alright.
Why? But I really wanted to invite all of my favorite characters from my favorite cartoons. Like Barney the Dinosaur, SpongeBob SquarePants, Tom and Jerry, the Paw Patrol, along with Ryder and his team of pups, Marshall, Rubble, Chase, Rocky, Zoomer, and Sky, Inspector Gadget, Bluey, her sister Bingo along with her parents and friends, Eleanor Wonders, and more.
Well, I'm so sorry to say this, Dave, childish husband of mine. But I am not letting you invite all of those people to our house. Since you are way too old to be having those fictional characters over here, and not to also mention. How can we have Bluey and Bingo over here to it if we were going to throw you one? Don't you remember or hear that Bluey and her sister Bingo are going to be in her user's movie, who is known as Jack McGrawth? Which is called The Kidnapping of Bluey and Bingo the movie. Who are going to be kidnapped by Billy, Hurry, Jake, Lily and Keris in his upcoming big movie he is making. Don't you?
Wait, what? Oh my god. Why? Oh my bloody goodness. You can't be actually serious about that, are you, Catherine? Are you? Please tell me that you're just joking, and are not lying to me.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, Dave. But it's unfortunately all true.
Oh my god. No. I can't believe what my eyes and ears deceive me. That is so horrifying to hear that. I just cannot believe that them both are going to be actually kidnapped and are going to be tortured the living hell out of them both by Verily and her crew. Those poor little healer puppies. God curse Verily and her stupid crew. I wish this never had to happen. I feel so sad and worried for them right now. Why? How come I haven't been told about this already?
Well, I know that it's very sad that this is having to happen, Dave. Because I am also feeling very sorry and sad too. But there is nothing we can do about it. So you're going to have to suck it up and let it happen then, aren't you? And I thought you would have known that by now. But whatever.
Why? No. I don't want to have to suck it up and let it happen. I don't want them to do that to them poor both like that. I want to stop them. Why? And like I said, I want my birthday to be now. I want my birthday to be now. I want my birthday to be now. I want my birthday to be now.
Ugh. God Almighty. You know what? I am just going to get out of here. Because I just can't stand this childish bullshit from you anymore. It does my bloody head, and I tell you that. And forget about the party, Dave. Because it's not happening. Now see you later. You childish piece of scum husband of mine.
No, Catherine, wait. All I just wanted was an early birthday party for me, that's all. Please don't leave and treat me like that. I am so sorry. Please come back. Man. Why has my wife got to be so mean to me? She should know that I can't have my childish ways. All I wanted was an early birthday. That's all. Why has my life got to be so hard like this? You know what? If and since Catherine won't let him throw a birthday for me, then why don't I just do and make myself one instead? Oh my god, Dave. You're an absolute genius. Why didn't I think of this before? But first, before I can do any of that, I need to go and steal my wife Catherine's credit card. And then I will go to the store and buy all of the party supplies I will need for my party. And no one is or can stop me. Okay. I now got all of the stuff I need for my early birthday party. This is just what I needed. And it's all thanks to my clever brain and my wife's card. I know that it might be a little bit much. But well. Who cares? At least I can celebrate an early birthday by myself without Catherine's permission. I so can't wait to have so much fun. I don't know why I didn't think about all of this before. Because who needs my wife, kids, or anyone else? I can just have fun on my own. But anyways. Enough of wasting time here talking. Let's go straight ahead by starting my birthday party by having some fun. Now time to put on my party hat, to have the party and time of my life. Okay. Now we can get this party really started. Are you all ready to do this? Yeah! I can't hear you. Say that again. Yeah! Now that's more like it. That's what I want to hear from you. Okay then. Let's get this birthday party started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Are you all ready to dance with me, or ya? Yeah! Alrighty then. You asked for it. Here we go. Get ready to have the party of your lifetime. Let's rock. Here we go.
There we go. All done. That's all of the pots washed that we will need for tonight's dinner. It's always a hard day's work for me. Especially when I have to deal with my childish husband. Which I never know when he will turn into a real man, and not like a goddamn child. But I wonder how he is doing from that incident when I said he couldn't have a birthday party. But well. Maybe he might be over it right now, since I told him he can't have one.
Hey there, Mom. How are you doing this fine afternoon?
Oh why hello there, Brian. Nice to see you down here. I am doing very good, thanks for asking. How about you?
That's good to hear. And I'm doing very good as well.
That's also lovely to hear that from you, sweetie. But except the fact it hasn't been all too great for me since an incident that happened with me and your father early today.
Oh no. What did he do this time to upset and annoy you today?
Well, to cut the story short, I came in the living room to ask your father if he could do some of the chores around the house, since they were getting a bit tiring for me. And he said only if I let him throw him a birthday party. And I said no. And what do you know? He throws one of his childish actions. And he didn't stop demanding me until I gave him one. So I just walked out of there to get away and to give my mind a rest from it. And that's why I am annoyed a little bit.
Oh man. That's so terrible to hear that happened to you with him. My God. He really needs to start behaving like an adult, and not like a silly little child. At least me and Emma can act like mature children and not like little children.
Ugh. I know, right, Brian? I completely agree with you on that. I would wish he would act his ways, and not like a child. I don't know why I even married him in the first place. But probably because I love him so much, that my heart just can't divorce him and make him go away out of our lives. Ugh. But I just don't know though. I do love him so much, but I would love him even more if he started acting like a mature, fully grown adult husband, and not like a child all the time.
Or there, Mum. It's all okay. I know you want Daddy to change so badly. But remember that you have me and my sister Emma on your side to help you through it when this happens with him.
Yeah, you're so right, son. I should at least look on the bright side to realize I have you and your sister to always be there on my side no matter what. Thanks, son. You make me so much better when you just said that. Thank you. You're the best.
Or why, it's okay, Mom. I'm always happy to help.
But anyways, I think that your dad might be over it right now. So I don't think there is any need to worry about it. Okay?
Okay then. And yeah. You're right. He should be by now. Say, Mum. Do you also hear that strange music coming from somewhere?
Well, now that you mention it. Yes, I do. But where is it coming from?
I don't really know. Maybe it's just Dad playing some music on the TV, or something.
Ugh. Oh my goodness. My head. Just what the heck is that loud music playing and coming from? It had disturbed my sleep.
Well, that's the thing, sweetie. Me and your brother are also wondering where is that music coming from.
Well, don't you think it could be him just having some time to himself with some music to take his mind off of that incident with you and him?
Well, I don't know about you and why in the world he is playing it so loud for, but how dare he interrupt your sister's sleep live that. That's it. I am going to confront him right now. I am not having him play such loud volumes tunes in my house. Stay here, kids. Whilst I deal with your father. He is so going to bloody get it from when I am done with him, I tell you.
Well, sis. Dad is not going to have a nice time when Mum gets him.
I know, right, Brian? He surely isn't.
Oh, how freaking yeah. This is so much fun. I am having the time of my life right now. And there's no one to stop me from having it. This is the best day ever of my whole entire life. Hopefully nothing can ruin it.
Dave freaking goddamn Johnson. Listen to me, my childish husband. Stop this party and ruckus at once. You're doing me and your children's heads in with this loud unnecessary music. Turn it off right now. Dave. For crying out loud. I am speaking to you. Don't just dance there and ignore me. Answer me, now. Or else you're gonna get it. He can't hear me. Well, no wonder. Because of all of this loud ruckus he has playing. Well, enough is enough. I am not going to have this at all. I'm going to turn this confounded ruckus at once.
Huh. Hey. What happened to the music? Who was the one who turned it off? I was having the time of my life, I swear. Whoever you are who just turned off my music and who's trying to ruin fun, you're gonna pay for all this. Because I am going to get you for this, you piece of... Oh, freaking crap. This is not so good. It's Catherine. I think I am screwed. I need to think of something fast and quickly. Oh, hey there, Catherine. My sweet and lovely wife. How are you doing this fine afternoon? I wasn't expecting you so Sunday.
Oh, don't you think of going Mr. You innocent panties on me, Davy boy. I know exactly of what you've been up to.
Oh, well, what do you mean you knew what I was up to? I was only having some fun on my own with some music. Nothing too much, that's all.
Oh yes, you do know what I am talking about, alright. Don't play these childish games with me like you always do. You better tell me the truth right now, or else you'll get it big time. You got that?
But I am telling the truth, babe. I can assure you I wasn't doing anything wrong.
Oh my god. What the freaking hell? Just where in the actual hell did all of this stuff and things come from? I don't remember buying this sort of things before. And the kids couldn't have bought them either. So the only person and culprit who could have done it was...
Is there something the matter, Catherine? Why are you looking at me in that way?
Oh yes, you better believe that there is a problem, alright. Care to explain to me where in the world did all of this stuff come from, and how did it get here? And have you been also drinking? Because I can see some empty beer bottles on the floor.
Oh yeah. About that as well. I can tell you about that.
Hang on for just a minute. I have received a message from my bank about my card was used today. But I don't know what it was used on. Let's have a look-see. What the freaking hell? What the freaking heck is all of this? Who the hell spent £790 on my card at Target and the booze store? I don't remember spending that kind of money on all of that kind of stuff. But wait. The only person who could tampered with my card was... Well, mister. Care to explain yourself? Do ya?
What do you mean, babe? I don't know what you are talking about.
Alright. That's quite enough of that nonsense. Just cut to the chase and answer my goddamn bloody question right now, or else you're really gonna get it.
Whoa. There, Catherine. Chill out. There's no need to be so aggressive about it. I will tell you the whole truth. Okay? Sheesh.
Well then you better explain quickly. Or I am really gonna lose it. You got that?
Okay. I will tell you now. Okay. Well. You remember when you said I couldn't have an early birthday and party earlier today, right?
Why, of course I do. But what about it?
Well. Since you didn't let me have one, I decided that it would be an amazing idea to go out to the store and make myself my own party with all of this stuff. Which I actually used your card to buy all of this stuff. I am so sorry, Catherine. I won't do something like this ever again. Please don't punish me or that. I just wanted an early birthday and party. That's all.
You did what?
Hey Catherine. Are you alright? You don't seem to be looking so happy right now. It looks like you could use some cake. Care to take a slice of my cake, my darling, that I actually bought with your card too? Maybe it'll cheer you up. Oh, double crack. This is not so good. I am so done for now, I tell you. Well, I better brace myself, because she is about to blow pretty bad. Well, here it comes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my freaking effing god. Dave Blooded Johnson. I cannot believe my freaking ears of what you have just told me. How fucking freaking dare you have the crappy nerve and audacity to steal my card and spend £790 worth of all of this stuff on it? Just how dare you do that? Do you even freaking realize how much money you have just drawn out me and my bank? A whole freaking lot, I can tell you that. I was saving that money for yard kids lunch and break money, and I was also going to buy some new things for and around the house to make it look more nicer. But, no! You instead wasted on a whole lot of rubbish we didn't even need because of your shitty shenanigans and stupidly entitled greedy ass and mind of yours, all because for what? A freaking early birthday party. Are you goddamn freaking kidding me right now? I told you you couldn't have a birthday party because it isn't your birthday yet. But you thought it would be a really awesome idea to just steal my card and spend a crap ton of money with it. Words cannot even explain how pissed off I literally am with you right now. You have done it this time, I tell you. You better tell me why I shouldn't punish and skin you for all of your goddamn money, you free money loading thieving scumbag you are. You better tell me now or else you're gonna get it.
But I don't know what to tell you, babe. It was an accident. I didn't mean to spend that money on all of this stuff. I only did it all because you wouldn't let me have an early birthday party. So shouldn't have I done this when you don't let me get any of the things I wanted for once, huh?
Oh, really? You did this by accident, you say? Oh no, you freaking didn't. You only did this because of your childish game antics. You deliberately did this all at purpose. You instead done this was for a funny game and a joke. Didn't you? Well, the game and joke's end right here. And well, if you started acting like a fully grown man, then you wouldn't have to be treated this way, would you? That's it for you, mister. I have no choice but to ground you. And you're going to be grounded for 2 weeks. And you're not going to be watching Barney or any other kid shows you like to watch for 2 weeks too.
What? No. No, you can't do this to me, Catherine. You just can't. I can't do 2 weeks without my precious baby shows. I am so deeply very sorry I did all of this. Please just don't ground me and ban me from watching my favorite kid shows of all time to watch. Please accept my apology.
Well, for your quick information, I actually can do that. I am your wife, or should I say your mother? Because of the way you act like a child. Then why can't I treat you like one? Because if you're gonna act like one, then you're gonna get and be treated like one. Now enough of all of this nonsense. You're banned from watching them and being grounded, and that's that, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. So just let it be. Now. With that said, you're gonna do me a massive huge favor for me. But first, before you do start, I am going to send all of this stuff back where it came after you bought them with my card. Beyond logic. Activate. There. All done. That's all of it gone. Hope this teaches a very strong and valuable lesson to teach you not to mess with me and steal money off my card to buy things that isn't even your money to be spending on it.
Oh my goodness. Warrior. No. I can't believe it. It's all gone. All gone, I tell you. I cannot believe you just did the evil of scoundrel you are, Catherine. I can't believe you would ruin my early birthday and party like this. Why? Why? Just why?
Oh, just shut up and be quiet, Dave. I don't care if you're upset that I got rid of it all. You shouldn't done this in the first place. This is what you get for it. And cry and moan about it all you want, because it isn't going to change anything. So let it go. Oh yeah. Money. And that reminds me. I will be taking £790 of money out of your bank to refill my bank account of the money you stole and spent with it earlier today. And now back to it. And this is gonna be your punishment. Your first punishment is that you will be cleaning up all of this mess and put everything, including the couch, back to the way it was.
But wait. You're not going to send my birthday hat back to, are you?
Oh. That little piece of paper thing. Nah. You can keep that. It's not gonna be worth anything to send back anyways. But now, like I said, I want this place completely spotless. Do it now.
But Catherine, I don't want to clean up all of the mess. Can't you just do it for me instead?
Oh hardy ha ha. Oh really? You think I would really do that? Not in a chance I won't. You know what they say, Dave. You make the mess, then you clean up the mess. Remember? Now do it, and get to the table. You already know it's very dangerous.
But Catherine, I don't want to clean up the...
Do it right now.
Okay. I'll do what you say. Jesus Christ.
Right. Now chop childish Davy boy, there is some mess waiting for you that needs cleaning up. Now come on. I haven't got all day, you know.
Yes, madam. I'll do what you say.
Now that's more like it.
Well, let's get this over and done with. I'm not going to like this though.
Wow. Mekaketslean in goop I don't want to dot kiss I don't want to dot kiss somebody help me. In vain in the tortured be me with that kerine. Wow.
Oh, for crying out bloody loud, Dave. Stop crying like a freaking motor car and get on with it. Or I am going to turn you into one. Righty. Now that's more better and like it. Thank you for doing this, Dave. I really appreciate it. And there. That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Oh my goodness. That was pure torture, I tell you. My arms feel so tired right now. Warrior.
Oh, just suck it up and quit throwing a fuss over it, Dave. You wouldn't have had to do that if you didn't spend money with my cart to buy that food and that. That should teach you a lesson and not to be doing such a vile act to get your own way. And now, for your second punishment. You're going to be sent to the naughty room for being such a horrible boy today for your disgusting actions you have done.
Warrior. No. No, please, Catherine. I don't want to be sent to the naughty room. Please. I am begging you. Don't send me in there.
Well, sorry. You have no choice. You're going to the naughty room, and that is final. Now come on. Get up. Because I am taking you up there with me.
No. Get away from me, you horrid witch. I am not going to listen to your orders.
Hey! Get back here right now.
Hey! Get off of me, Catherine, you crazy wicked witch. I'm not going to the naughty room, and that's that. Now let me go. Warrior.
Not a chance. You're going, and that is final. I don't want to hear any more complaining about it. Now come on. Enough is enough. We're going.
Oh no, warrior.
Oh, be quiet, Dave. I don't want to hear it. Alrighty. There we go. All done. That should be enough to hold and stop you from escaping from your punishment for what you did today.
Oh my God. Catherine. How could you? How could you tie and tape your one and only husband up to Mr. Chair for? Warrior.
Well, I know this may seem a little cruel and a bit too much. But this is what you deserve for buying things you shouldn't have been buying on my card.
But I don't want to be in here and in the chair all tied up. I want to go and watch Barney and Friends, and instead of being here. So could you please kindly untie me, and let me go and watch my shows?
Nah. I think some time in here for you will help you realize and learn your actions you have committed today is what you can really do.
But pretty please with a cherry with cream on top. I don't think Mr. Chair fancies me sitting on him like this. I'm so sorry, babe. Please just do it for me.
No! I said to you like a million times, Dave. I said to you you're not coming out of here until you learn your lesson. And that is that. And sorry doesn't change the fact or can be used as an excuse of why you stole all of that money out of me. This is your own fault, and now you're facing your consequences for it. And so what if Mr. Chair might not like you sitting on him all tied and taped up? You wouldn't be in this type of situation and mess if you didn't do this. Besides, you do realize I could call the cops on you and got you arrested for this? Because what you did was credit card theft, fraud and a felony. And that is a serious crime you have just committed. But you're goddamn very lucky I didn't, because you would have been done for if I had. You're so damn lucky you didn't get your ass in jail for this. Because you would have been sentenced for a long time, I can tell you that. And also you already got a card with money on it of your own to spend it with things on. So why did you use mine instead? Tell me that, why don't you?
Yes. I understand that I could have been arrested and sentenced to jail for a long time. And I'm sorry about that. But like I was going to say, Catherine, I'm begging you so badly to let me out of here. I won't do something like this ever again. I promise. I'll be a very good boy from now on. And because I didn't want to use my card and that money'd come out of it because I want to save it. So I used yours instead. Okay?
Oh. So that's why you decided to use mine instead of your one, because you didn't want money to come out of it and because you were saving it? Oh God Almighty. Ha ha. This is so hysterical. Not. And you know what? I have had just about enough of your nonsense behavior today. You have really done me in, I tell you. That's it. I am leaving this room. Because I can't even look or stand you for any much longer. So see you later, Dave. My good-for-nothing childish husband.
But wait. When you leave out of here, then how will I tell and let you know if I need you for something, like if I need to use the loo or if I am hungry?
Oh yeah. About that. Well, don't worry about that, because I had some walkie-talkies with me to sort out that problem. Here. And now, I will be going back downstairs to cook the kids and our dinners for tonight. And as for you, you can stay up here and think about your actions. And if you need me, then you already know what to do. And your dinner will be up here in a couple of hours.
God dang it. Why does this always happen to me? I can't help who I am. And everybody has to be so mean to me about it. But at least my mommy cares and treats me nicely, unlike everyone else. Ugh. I hate my life. It's so hard.
Oh well. Look what we have here. The childish I want everything my way has seemed to get himself all tied dished up because he wanted an early birthday and party but failed by getting caught by mama when she found out he spent a lot of her money on it with her credit card. Well, that will teach him not to do that next time, and for trying to ruin my birthday 2 months ago as well. That's what he gets for being a big huge crybaby and an embarrassment to the family.
Yeah, you got that right, bro. It surely does. Hopefully he will think twice before doing something like that again. This is so good to watch him get his come-ups.
Yeah. I completely agree with you on that too, Emma, my sis. This will teach him a thing or two.
Well, I guess this episode ends here. See you all soon. Hopefully I will be released out of this chair in the next episode on his creator's channel, which Catherine put in. She is such an entitled Karen, I tell you. And what do you all think I will do next? To be continued of Childish Dad.
Oh. Hey! Dave. Stop it. I heard that. Stop breaking the fourth wall. You're not allowed to do that. And you're not getting out anytime soon. So be quiet and knock it off, now. You're driving me insane to the point I want to pull my hair out. And don't you freaking dare to call me an entitled Karen. I am not that at all. So stop saying I am one when I am actually not. So enough with it. I have heard enough. So don't make me have to come up there to put a gag on your mouth to shut you up.
Alright, Catherine. I will be quiet and stop breaking the fourth wall. I'm sorry. But anyways, like I said, I hope I do get out of this chair soon. Because these ropes are really tight and are starting to really hurt me. Somebody help me.